I really pity this young woman. Just a quick post about something that just happened. I was sitting in my office at the university where I teach and had a knock on the door. One of my second-year students came in and an older person I found out was her father followed her in. I had barely finished asking then how I could help when Dad opened up with, "It's not acceptable that my daughter got such a low score in her last assignment. I want you to change the marks." The poor student looked so embarrassed as her dad went on. The classic, "We've paid good money to get on this course, so I expect better marks. I've paid cash for this, you won't have a student loan to pay off at the end." I let him continue ranting and eventually got to respond. I simply asked the student if she had read the feedback I provided on the assignment. She said she had. I asked if she felt it was a fair reflection of the work she submitted, and again, she said it did. I then suggested that she needed to put more effort into revising for the examinations coming up in a few weeks and that overall, while it was a summative assessment, it was not going to prevent her passing the end-of-year assessment. I then told the dad, "I'm paid to provide realistic feedback on her work. The fact he paid cash for her tuition does not mean she gets good marks without her submitting work that merits good marks." We hear this argument so often now in universities. I know tuition is expensive, but you don't pay for the grade you get, you have to work for it. Simply being wealthy doesn't mean your kids are entitled to a free pass in education.